Hi there, this is Eric. Today I want to talk about how to start learning Blender. First off, I'm definitely not a Blender pro. Not yet, I'm still working on that. The only thing is that I'm going to share with you my strategy. What am I doing? My learning strategy I used as a professional animator to always get to know the new programs and to use them for the productions that they hired me to do. I started off with Maya in school because that's what they had, and that was kind of the industry standard, right? So my first job after that, I needed to learn 3ds Max, which is a different program. The job after that, they made me learn Cinema 4D, and after that, well, Blender. It's Blender. Everything's Blender now. It's blended in togetherness with Blenderness. So in this video, I'm just gonna share the way I learn, which works for me, and I hope it works for you. So take a seat. After kind of a burnout, I took some time away from 3D animation to explore different routes. I explored self-development, photography, and cinematography. And Blender was actually the first one that kind of pulled me back into the CG animation space, which I'm very grateful for. The amazing capabilities of the Eevee render engine cycles is also amazing, but I mean the speed of Eevee was something that really took my attention. And the grease pencil was just an amazing tool also for animators, but also for storyboard artists. You can do everything with that, and you can blend it with 3D, which is super amazing. But maybe one of the most important things was that the old user interfaces were like, what? What are you talking about? There's not even, what? They finally made a normal user interface. It looks really nice and it's kind of intuitive, so that made it really sexy for me to actually start doing CG again and some animation. So then I started my learning journey. So what has worked for me, first off, step one, I remind myself that learning a new software program it's an undertaking. It's a learning curve. It's gonna take time and dedication. I'm not gonna be a Blender guru next week, not even next month, or maybe even 3 months. Well, 3 months you could be a Blender guru if you really wanted to, but definitely not in a week. Step two, I always start by learning a good, solid, and wide base of the basics. They tend to be boring, but you know, you gotta get you just gotta. So when it comes to these things, I'm just like an ADHD kid running around in the candy store from one shiny object to the other, not being able to focus for more than 3 seconds in one spot. So I definitely need structure. So I look for a course that is project-based and production-oriented. So you start building your project as if it is an actual production. In this way, you walk through the program in the way you would actually use it in production, which is very helpful to me, and I think is like the best way to learn, because eventually you're gonna make something, you're gonna make it move, you're gonna make pretty renders, and you gotta know how to make the whole production thing, right? So that's kind of handy. And in this way, you're gonna have a nice little portfolio piece at the end of the project, which is also awesome. I like to do stuff and have a product, something done at the end of it, instead of just doing stuff and having nothing. The course can be free or paid. I usually have to go for paid. No, don't shut off the video. Wait. It has a reason that I want to pay for it. Well, generally the paid courses are more structured, they're broader, and there's more and better information generally than free ones. And the most important thing for me, at least, is that when I pay for a course, I have more incentive and more motivation to actually finish the course and actually just put all my attention in there, because I'm a cheap Dutch guy and I paid money, so I want to get my money's worth. And now for step 3. In my opinion, the most exciting part, the most exciting step of this all, self-education. If everything went according to plan, you've now finished the course and you're very familiar with the basics, You know where the pieces go in the program, you know what to look for, you know what to Google for if you run into problems, you know how to fix problems. So the basic knowledge is there. From here on, you can self-indulge in the YouTube delight. There is no end to what you can learn. There's no end to the tutorials. You can start building your own little projects. This is where the real learning actually starts, and the fun is to be had. So much fun. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, but you have to pull through the basics first. And it helps you if you have a really nice course, which is structured well. So that's it. That's the whole strategy that works really well for me, keeps me motivated, gets me the end result I need. I'm gonna give you some resources for the paid courses and obviously the free stuff. The number one, best one, is probably the best course I've ever done from all the courses I've done, is the CG Boost Blender 2.8 Launchpad. That course is amazing. I would almost say perfect. I'm kind of spoiling the review here, but hey. And the second one is CG Cookie. They're also amazing. Courses they have they look really amazing. I have to be honest here, I haven't yet done any courses they have to offer, so I don't really know if they really are good, but it does look really good. So have a look. So after finishing one of these courses, you can unleash yourself onto the internet. And here, or somewhere, I don't know, somewhere here, you're gonna see a list of all the YouTube channels, which are freaking amazing. I gathered them together for you. I printed them out. I typed them onto the screen. So look at these. Derek Elliott, Ian Hubert, Grant Abbott, Southern Shotty, Ducky, yeah, just the whole list. And I recently added Louis Dumont. That guy is also amazing. Give him some love. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers yet, but he does have absolutely quality, premium quality content, which is amazing. Take a look at these channels, dive in deep. So that's it for now, for this video. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. If you got something from this video, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, disliking, doing none of what I just said, or doing everything I just said. It's your life, it's your choice. But I'll see you next week because I'm gonna be here. See you next week. Love ya. Goodbye bye. Mwah.